Today we're here with United Contractors Roofing. This is Shafran with the North Myrtle Beach Chamber of Commerce. So tell us what's going on here tonight.
Well, tonight we're actually celebrating. This is the North Myrtle Beach High School Athletic Boosters Fundraiser. It's our fundraiser for all the athletic programs that take place at North Myrtle Beach High School. So this is a huge fundraiser. This has been going on for at least 30 some years now, and it's just huge. It's a great community event. You know, a lot of businesses, that are here, they really support the North Myrtle Beach athletics, but also, they support the community as a whole. A lot of the businesses, the parents that are inside, they either went to North Myrtle Beach High School and graduated from there, and then they've opened a business here in the community, and so they're back, giving back. They have children that are currently in the high school or have graduated from the high school. So, like I said, it's just a great community event. They come out and do, they really support, the high school as a whole. And the high school, myself and my wife, we have, our son, he's a senior this year. He does play baseball. Thank you. He does play baseball for the high school, and then we have our daughter. She's in 8th grade. So she'll be coming up, into the high school program next year. So we're athletic booster members. So we're invested, and stuff like that as well. And it's just huge. I guess kind of the mindset, with a lot of the parents and the athletic boosters, themselves. It's like they want to always give back, but they want to open up opportunities, for, say the kids that go off to college and choose to come back to the area. They want to try and figure out, how can we have those kids, work in the community, but also give back to the community as well, kind of following their parents' footsteps and stuff like that. So, like I said, it's just, it's really huge, really supportive, and us as a chamber, I work for the North Myrtle Beach Chamber of Commerce as well, and we, do so many things to help give back also. We support the athletics, program, the events that take place at the high school as well, through our efforts, but also, because it's just, another way of us giving back to the community, but also, just supporting as much as we can to help this community continue to grow and advance, the prosperity here in North Myrtle Beach.
So why is it important to invest in our kids?
Well, I'll tell you what, that's the next generation, and it's just one of those things that we always try and, talk to our kids about. It's like, look, when we were growing up, we had opportunities, but you guys have so many more opportunities than we have. So, so we try and explain that to them and try, and that's the thing that, as far as the boosters go, but also as the high school and the community goes, they also try and express those, those same things, those same sentiments. They have so many opportunities. Why not invest in the kids, help build them up, help grow, the young chiefs, start them young, and help grow them and continue to grow, until they get off to college. And then if they decide to come back, then those opportunities should be here for them to take advantage of, working in the industry, whatever that industry is, be it the hospitality and tourism industry, which is huge here, of course, but also, just construction, because there's so much building that's taking place these days here in the area, North Myrtle Beach, but also the Grand Strand as a whole. Okay, so that's a huge industry, and we don't see that building slowing down. So all the contractors that are out there and all the companies, and stuff like that. I mean, we have several, of course. United Contractors Roofing are members of our chamber, and we greatly appreciate you guys and what you're doing. Future is going to be bright, I do believe. I mean, because this community is not slowing down. I'll tell you that right now. It is growing. It's not slowing down one bit. And I just hope that, as far as the opportunities go for the kids that are coming up, I just hope that, as a community, we can just wrap our arms around those kids, okay, guide them as best we can, okay, and just, keep them on a good path, a good path. That way they can, just like I said, we invest in them young, build them up, and then, like I said, if they come back, embrace them and put them in the right put them in the right opportunities. That way they can make a life for themselves. They choose to have families in the future and stuff like that, stay in the area, they won't have it so bad. So
help them to go to the right direction.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you so much, Shafran. It was a pleasure to meet you here, to talk to you. Thank you for your time.
Sure.
And hope to see you on the next event.
Absolutely. No, we appreciate it as well. Thank United Roofing Contractors for all your support with,
Thank you.
one, the athletics, the North Myrtle Beach community, also the chamber as well. And we greatly appreciate all that you guys, do for us currently, but also what you're looking to do for us in the future as well.
Sure.
So thank you as well.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Appreciate it.